A new extreme challenge in GTA 5? Today, we're going to find out exactly which car can actually make it through the most dangerous and terrifying Spider-Man sharks. And with each new round, there are even more and more sharks appearing. All the way up to the giant Spider-Man Megalodon! So watch the video till the end, leave a like, and of course, subscribe to the channel so you don't miss new episodes.
Hi guys! As always, your favorite little penguin Koki is here with you.
And here's a new experiment where we'll test how far cars can make it through the giant Megaton Spider-Man. So make sure to watch the video till the end, leave a like, and most importantly, today I've prepared a super unusual superhero car collection because it includes super duper fast cars, jet cars, off-road vehicles, and monster trucks. We even have a super giant Ferrari today, so make sure to watch the video till the very end and don't forget to absolutely leave a like. And of course, write in the comments which car you think will actually make it to the finish line by flying through the biggest, most amazing shark. Because it's really huge. Well, I suggest we start with the bike. Yeah, it's just a regular bike, nothing special. If it's electric, it might be faster than a normal bike. But the main thing is, we're gonna try to make it all the way to the finish line on it. So maybe, even with the very first vehicle today, we'll reach the finish line. Whoa! Jump, and then careful braking, jump again, perfect, and another one, awesome. Okay, now we're going through, just braking perfectly, accelerating smoothly. Come on, let's go! Wow! That shark hit me with its fin, but... Okay, I made it through, that was pretty close, but we did it. Alright, let's keep going. Woohoo! Bye-bye, shark! This bike is actually really fast. It accelerates to 400 kilometers per hour, that's insane. Come on, carefully, wow! The shark doesn't stand a chance. Okay, perfect. We're landing. Now we need to brake and try to glide and glide again and fly over the biggest Megalodon. I've got a strategy. We won't accelerate to the max. We'll speed up just a little, about 400 kilometers per hour to fly under the Megalodon. So we accelerate like this and now we try to glide. Alright, let's go. Oh, the glide didn't go as planned. Quiet! No, the shark hit me. Come on, glide, glide, please. Fly, fly. Looks like we're flying, but... Ah, almost made it. That was really close, but unfortunately not today. Wait, hold on. Is this really a log car? Seriously, how am I really supposed to test this? Well, at least it moves, I guess. I thought we were really just going to roll on a log now. I was gonna have to roll on a log like a circus clown, but at least this car actually moves. Honestly, I have no idea what the engine is made of. Probably wood too. And the fuel is sawdust. But as for handling, this car is just terrible. That's exactly why we only managed to get through 2 levels. And now we're swimming underwater until this giant shark eats me. I feel like this is the end for me. But most importantly, it's time to move on to supercars. Actually, these aren't even just supercars, they're basically Formula 1 cars. Seriously, it looks really intense. Look at that, it's even electric. Honestly, I don't know. It's a Peugeot. I don't really know that brand, but it looks really impressive and cool. Seriously. Just like a real Formula 1 car. Whoa, 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 and it's got a really low suspension. Easy now.
That's quite big.
Whoa, it handles really well. Did you see that? We almost fell, but the car's brakes are just incredible. It stops on a dime. That's actually pretty intense. Alright, we're moving on. And 3, and 2, and 1. Come on, the shark is flying by. Wow, that was just perfect timing. We nailed it, 110%. Let's keep going. Alright, 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 alright. And 1, and 2, and wow. Come on, come on, come on. The shark is really close now, but we made it. Alright, don't slow down. Let's pick up maximum speed and try to fly over the biggest shark. 3, 2, 1. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Cars can't pit, unfortunately, but... Ouch! I'm making it! Or am I not? Come on. Am I making it or not? I don't get it. The shark hit me with its belly, but... No! I was literally just a little bit short even from the side. Ah, no luck. Whoa. What's this? The Ferrari? By the way, we actually have another Ferrari. A very big one. This one's big, but actually this one's small and there's a big one over there. Well, let's compare them. I think the difference is probably 100 times. It's that much bigger. At least 10 times minimum. Wow, seriously. One wheel is about 10 times bigger than this whole car. Well, okay, the smaller the car, the easier it is to get through the sharks because it's less... The smaller the car, the easier it is for it to dodge the shark, right? Right, so this Ferrari actually has some huge advantages. Okay, just flying through. Perfect. Shark, bye-bye. By the way, it's actually just as red as our shark Spider-Man. Real Spider-Mans. See you later. Today we've got some unreal, unusual, real Spider-Man sharks. By the way, let me know in the comments who your favorite superhero is, because I just love Spider-Man, and I also really like Iron Man and Hulk. Well, and probably Iron Man again, Spider-Man, and Hulk. Those are my favorite superheroes, and maybe Captain America too. I just love him. Write in the comments. Maybe your favorite superhero is Batman, or maybe you even like the Joker, for example, a supervillain. I'd really, really, really love to read about it, because honestly, Spider-Man, maybe we should actually make Iron Sharkmen, Iron Man sharks, or Hulk sharks. That would be pretty cool, I think. But in the meantime, we're accelerating to 600 kilometers per hour. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Perfect. The shark didn't touch me. Maybe it thought I was Spider-Man too. Just red, and I'm just flying absolutely perfectly toward the finish line. Alright, 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 alright. Perfect landing in 3, 2, 1. Right at the finish. Bye-bye. Perfect. This is the first car, and without any superpowers, to make it to the finish line. Perfect. Wait a second, I thought we were supposed to have supercars, not junkyard wrecks. Who even came up with this? Seriously, this is a Lambo. Yeah, but not a regular one, a cardboard one? So what is this? How do you even drive this? But honestly, I'll be surprised if this car makes it to the finish line. That would be the funniest thing I've ever seen. Alright, let's go test it out. It's literally a cardboard Lambo. I wonder what kind of gas it uses. Paper fuel or something? Whoa, easy. Well, at the very least, that was truly epic. And at most, if we fall into the water, the shark won't even have time to eat us, because the cardboard will get soaked and turn into a soggy, mushy mess. It won't be a Lambo anymore. Just a sad piece of wet cardboard. I mean, honestly, I don't think even a shark would want to eat a piece of wet, soggy cardboard. This is... Who would even eat that? Alright. Maybe, just maybe this Lambo will actually make it to the finish line. First and foremost, it's a Lambo, and only secondly is it a cardboard Lambo. That's why it accelerates to 480 kilometers per hour. We're going full throttle and flying through perfectly. Whoa! Well, almost perfectly. That was really close, but we did it. Good. No slowing down. We immediately go full throttle and try to jump over the biggest Megalodon. 400, 500, 600. The previous car accelerated to 650 kilometers per hour, and because of that, it made the jump perfectly. Here. No. The shark caught me with its belly, and my hood even fell off. And now I'm flying into the ocean and about to become a really wet piece of cardboard. Damn. Oh, by the way, just so you know, this isn't a cardboard Lambo anymore. It's actually a real, genuine Ferrari. And it has an insanely cool, absolutely stunning paint job. Just incredible to look at. Whoa! It even seems kind of overpowered, honestly. Hold on a second. This car is super fast. Just look at how sharp and sleek it is. Oh, whoa! Excuse me, could you please move over a little bit? Oh. Well, I can't control it. It's honestly way too fast. Look, let's try to hit top speed. The most important thing is not to get caught in the very first shark. Well, that's exactly what I was talking about. Okay, attempt number 2. I'm sure this car deserves... Whoa! A second chance because it's really fast. We won't go for maximum acceleration just yet because... we don't need it. The car is already... Wow! Very, very fast and uncontrollable because I think there are about 2,000 horsepower here. Seriously. Let's go. We're going for maximum acceleration. We don't even need it here. 600 kilometers per hour. Alright, the shark is flying by. Come on! I'm flying a little to the left. Right into the shark's mouth. That was sad. More than sad. Oh well. Let's keep going. Next up, we've got jet cars. This is what I've really been waiting for. This is honestly what I've been looking forward to the most because we can activate the booster and just easily fly past all the sharks. Whoa, easy, stop. There we go, perfect. By the way, we probably won't even need to use the booster here for now because these are actually really small sharks. In fact, we can easily fly right past them without needing the booster at all, so there's really no problem whatsoever. Okay, let's keep going. Alright, 3, go, brake. Now accelerate to the max. And look, you see, we even fly over from a standstill. 200 kilometers per hour is more than enough. The most important thing is to get the timing right and fly through everything in one go. Come on, come on, come on. No, 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 please, no, no. Seriously, in the same place at the same time. Looks like the 6th shark is gonna be the fullest today because so far it's eaten the most cars. Alright, let's move on and... I guess the cardboard Lambo wasn't enough today, right? What is this? Seriously, who came up with this? Where's the engine here? I only see 2 seats, a steering wheel, and wheels. And that's it. How does this thing even move? Is this an electric car or what? How does it work? Maybe it runs on the power of likes. Yeah, I can actually believe that. Every person who hits like, seriously, that's plus 1 kilometer per hour for this car. It could definitely run on the power of likes. 100%. I believe that. But the idea that it's electric? No, that's impossible. But with 7 likes, it definitely works. Jokes aside, let's get on with our challenges. Everything's perfect, and most importantly, the cars really do get cooler and cooler every time. They're getting faster and faster. And I've started to notice that with the first sharks, we get through everything super easily. But here... By the way, perhaps I can actually really manage to jump over 2 sharks simultaneously? The most important thing is... Come on, I think I'm flying. The main thing is not to get caught by the shark. My speed is slowly dropping, but I think I still have a chance to make it. Come on, 40 kilometers per hour, and honestly, it doesn't really seem to be working out. And the chances were high. Well, alright, we're not getting upset at all, and we're definitely moving on because we have another absolutely amazing jet car right here. And its jet booster actually looks way more powerful and incredibly impressive than the previous one, so I think there's certainly every chance to make it straight to the finish line without any issues. Wow, that was really close. Perfect. Alright, rocket, if shark, come on. Papam. We need to hit the shark. Go for it. Papam. 3, 2, 1. Wow. Come on. At least hit it, seriously? Well, yeah. Unfortunately, rockets don't work against sharks. Phew. That was really close. Alright, let's keep going. Wow. And beautiful. Braking. Whoa! And not just any cars, but limousines. Those long, impressive vehicles that are much harder to handle than regular cars. But I think with this car, it's going to be pretty tricky to pass this challenge. Because the bigger and longer the car, the more chances the shark has to eat us. So let's brake carefully. 1, 2, 3. I press the brake pedal slowly, feeling the limousine's weight shift as it comes to a stop. Full acceleration, whoop, the engine surges, but I have to slow down again. And 1, and 2, and 3, whoop, beautiful, stop. The car glides to a halt, perfectly in line. Back up a bit, and 1, and 2, and 3. Carefully, woohoo, super. Each movement needs focus and control, making sure not to make a mistake. And now, we need to get the timing just right. Come on. I take a deep breath, steady my hands on the wheel, and get ready for the final move. Wow. No, 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 please. The shark can apparently hear us. As soon as we need to nail the timing, the shark immediately pops up, knocks us off, and eats us. Okay, another jet car. Please, at least the Batmobile has to make it to the finish line. Honestly, I really believe in this car. If you do too, make sure to hit like, because it jumps. We have turbo boost. We have to, well, 100% make it to the finish line. Not 99, not 98, but a real 100%. Easy, easy, easy. Come on, come on, come on, make it. No, the shark got me. Okay, that was really close. I honestly thought I wouldn't make it. Seriously. I literally got goosebumps because just a little more and we would have just fallen. Easy. Okay, let's keep going. We use the boost and accelerate to 400 kilometers per hour. Although, I think we don't even need that much speed. Shark, whoa! That was really close. Perfect. Now I need to carefully brake and attempt to jump over the absolutely biggest Megalodon. I think it's at least 1,000 or maybe even 10,000 times bigger than my car. And most importantly, right now, at this very moment, please go down to the comments and write what you think. Will the Batmobile actually be able to handle this challenge? Maximum acceleration, boost, and let's not go for maximum speed, 500 kilometers per hour, and try to make it on the boost. The main thing is that the Megalodon doesn't hit me with its belly. Come on, come on, come on! No, seriously! Alright, let's straighten out, Batmobile, please. Batmobile, fly! it didn't work. Even Batman can't overcome the biggest Megalodon. Spider-Man turned out to be stronger than Batman. Well, or maybe this car has a real chance. By the way, it's pink. If there are any girls watching this video, you owe me a like. I'm sure there are, by the way. 100%. If you're a girl watching this video, you definitely owe me a like. And leave a comment. Because, honestly, I feel like there are very few girls. But if you watch my videos, you're truly absolutely awesome. Well, not huge in that sense. I mean, good job. Okay, alright, let's go. Wow, by the way, the Lambo is really hard to control. I don't know why. Maybe because it's super fast, or maybe because we have tracks instead of wheels. So now it's kind of a Lambo tractor. Well, alright, looks like we're making it through. And most importantly, I can't control this car at all when it's in the air. I mean, it's really hard to handle. Do you see how it's skidding? A car like this should only be driving through fields through mud, but definitely not over sharks. Come on, oh. Man, we're really out of luck today. So many cars have just been eaten by the sharks already. And only one car, I think, actually made it to the finish line. Seriously, just one, even though we had at least three cars with turbo boosters. This is tough, guys. At least support me with a like, because honestly, I'm really upset that only one car made it today, even though I'm trying so hard. Seriously, I'm giving it my all. Nailing the timing and everything, but for some reason the cars just aren't making it today. Apparently there are regular sharks, we get past them easily, but the Spider-Man sharks are way tougher. I wonder if there are Hulk sharks, will they be twice as thicker, more powerful, stronger? We need to check that. Although honestly it knocked me out with its fin. Seriously? How is that even possible? Well, now it's gonna eat me, of course. Honestly, I'm telling you, either I'm just really, really unlucky today and I'm the absolute loser of the year, or the Spider-Man sharks are actually super tough and incredibly difficult to beat. Because seriously, what are the odds that a shark would hit me with its fin of all things? I think 1% if not less. But I got lucky. Or maybe the shark really is just that tough. Alright, let us see how well Lightning McQueen can actually make it to the finish line. I really hope we can do it because this car is meant to be really fast and whoa! At least this time, honestly, I didn't get hit by a fin. Okay, 1, 2, 3. Perfect run. Awesome. That was close. We need maximum acceleration. And 1 and 2 and 3. Okay, easy, slow down a bit. Perfect timing. Come on, come on, come on. Oh, no, no, no. No, seriously, I'm not joking. And I'm not throwing the game. The sharks are just insanely tough today. The only car that might be able to make it to the finish is the Ferrari. By the way, I think we can actually just stand here like this, and the shark won't do anything to us at all. Yeah, it's just too small for that. Come on, shark, it's trying to do something, but most importantly, I still have turbo boost, which I can use to speed up at the end. So we need to be careful. Come on, come on, come on. The main thing is to go faster. Whoa! That was close. Get past the sharks. Okay, slow down a little bit. Now let's pick up speed. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Perfect. Acceleration, acceleration, please. Whew! Lucky. Just a little more and that shark would have eaten me in no time. And now we're on the home stretch. Whoa! What? What kind of freestyle is this, huh? Why? No, wait. Hold on, stop. I completely forgot that this car is like a bouncy ball. Stop, 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 wait. Straighten out. No, accelerate. It's impossible to control the vehicle at this speed, and it's becoming harder to keep it steady. Alright, this is our final attempt to see if the Ferrari monster truck can actually make it through the biggest Megalodon obstacle on the course. The most important thing is not to speed up. Don't speed up so we don't crash into the shark. Alright, come on. Down, down, down. I don't need to go up. Whoa, no, it hit me again, even though I was flying really low. Alright, let's use the boost. Let's go, Ferrari. Come on, come on, come on. We can do this. The most important thing is that the shark doesn't hit me. We already have one Ferrari. This should be the second one. 100%. Come on, come on. I think it's perfect. A little to the right, but look, theoretically, we're making it. Honestly, I don't know if we can count this car, but I think we can. Write in the comments because... well, at least like this, because otherwise we only have one car at the finish, and that's really sad. But most importantly, if you enjoyed this video, be sure to leave a like and subscribe to my channel so you don't miss any new awesome videos. And as always, it was me, your favorite penguin, and we'll see each other again. Bye-bye!